Hello, the one and only Xylophoney here with the new ARK Survival Evolved Dossier, and we have the Oncorhynchus grexlamia, more commonly known as the saber-toothed salmon, because no one wants to pronounce Oncorhynchus on a daily basis. Anyway, as you can see, this guy is going to be a salmon, which he is part of the salmon family, and he's going to have some saber teeth, so big teeth fish. Pretty dangerous, but he's going to be very small. In fact, it says here in the wild, fairly unremarkable by the island standards, Oncorhynchus grexlamia is generally a passive fish. Far smaller than a human, its main form of protection is swimming in a large school. Oncorhynchus does not like conflict, and generally swims away from anything larger than it at very high speeds. So these guys, as the dossier so nicely puts, are fairly unremarkable. They're just very small fish that swim in schools. Now, I think it's very interesting that they're going to add schools to the game because that's a really cool thing that happens in nature, and they're of course going to add that to ARK. I'm wondering if they're going to do similar things with the larger fish or continue to just have the system they already have. But they do not like conflict and swim very fast away from the targets. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens when they can't run away. So it says, once provoked, however, Oncorhynchus becomes very aggressive, along with its nearby brethren. It locks onto the aggressor with long saber teeth and begins draining that creature's blood. This loss of blood is not too dangerous alone, but when a school of them attack at once, their would-be aggressor quickly loses speed and stamina from blood loss, drowning if it cannot breathe underwater. Ooh, so these guys aren't necessarily going to kill you, but if you're swimming in the water and you don't have any scuba gear, they can certainly make you drown, which would be very dangerous because, of course, well, humans can't breathe underwater. Now, these guys are also going to be a good source of prime fish. It says here, domesticated like many smaller fish found on the island. Oncorhynchus, how many times are you going to make me say this, dossier? Gosh, cannot be tamed. But it's often herded and raised for its resources. In particular, certain cuts of Oncorhynchus meat are considered superb quality and are often referred to as prime fish, used for specific high-end concoctions. So here we have another mention of prime fish being added to the game. We heard this in the Ichthyornis dossier before, but now we have a source that we can directly get it from. Now when it says that we can herd them, I don't know if that's going to mean anything special, but you will certainly be able to find these guys and gather that meat from them. I assume they're going to be very easy to kill, however very fast to escape from you once, they have the chance to do so. And of course, you're going to want to try not to attack them when you can't swim. Either way, I think this guy's going to be a cool addition to the game since a lot of the ocean creatures are extremely large, so having something very small to add to the sea life is probably a very welcome addition. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Will you enjoy seeing the saber-toothed salmon in the game? Or is he just so unremarkable that you don't care? Either way, thank you everyone for watching, leave a like if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.